OpenAI adds shopping to ChatGPT, Meta announced a new AI app, Higgsfield lets you become iconic, OpenAI's 4.0 model gets rolled back, Runway adds character references, Claude goes full agent mode, Anthropic and Apple team up, and Star Wars speeder bikes are now reality. All this and more in this week's AI Roundup. Perplexity announced a cool new integration with WhatsApp, allowing users to access its AI chats and output directly in the app. But OpenAI went and ruined it for Perplexity. Just a few hours later, OpenAI announced that they have also integrated ChatGPT into WhatsApp, and they've added better citations, and they've added new trending and autocomplete features for their search. But OpenAI wasn't done there. The biggest announcement was for their new shopping features, where product comparisons, pricing, and links to buy are now being integrated into ChatGPT's capabilities. ChatGPT already boasts more than 1 billion weekly web searches, so the market is huge, and this will raise all kinds of questions around independence and the potential monetization of the results. Regardless, it was another strong day for OpenAI, and it probably left Perplexity feeling a little bruised. Tesla's showed off the progress of their new semi-factory under construction in Nevada, part of a $3.6 billion expansion to produce 50,000 electric semi-trucks annually. The Tesla Semi is aiming to revolutionize the trucking industry with their zero-emission vehicles that can be swapped in to replace diesel models without any modifications. The new factory is expected to start production by the end of this year. In case you forgot, it's not just EVs that Elon Musk is making, he's also building BrainChips. Neuralink has officially installed its BrainChip interface into a third patient, Bradford G. Smith, who shared a video detailing his experience. He is the first non-verbal patient and the first with ALS to receive the implant. In the video, Smith uses his new brain interface to explain how the technology is changing his ability to communicate with his loved ones. Neuralink is certainly controversial technology, but it's hard not to be in awe of it changing someone's life in this way. And finally, Higgsfield just keeps on shipping. Today, they announced their new Iconic Scene feature, which is a library of classic TV and film moments for the user to choose from. Once you've picked your scene, upload an image of yourself or anyone else and let Higgsfield do the magic. Which scene would you pick? Meta is launching a dedicated AI app to expand its AI assistant beyond the web interface that it is currently restrained by. Mark Zuckerberg, wearing his Meta Ray-Ban glasses, announced the launch of the app, explaining that it was the start of a long journey. The app will also become a tool for managing your Meta glasses data and features. This will obviously bring up even more data privacy concerns than Facebook usually has to deal with. Let's see if they can convince users to give up even more details about their life. Windsurf have announced that their free plan is now far more generous, with 25 prompt credits for premium model usage, unlimited usage of Cascade Base, unlimited fast tab completions, and access to app deploys. They also updated their logo, and you may notice that it's quite flowing and monochrome. Some would say that it wouldn't look out of place next to a ChatGPT logo. Are they preparing for an acquisition? Notebook LLM has become multilingual. Its highly popular audio overview feature can now translate the content of your notebook into more than 50 languages. The list includes Arabic, Chinese, Greek, Hindi, Japanese, and many more. This is likely to dramatically expand the reach of this great tool. And finally, we were promised flying cars by now, but if we have to settle for Star Wars-style speeder bikes, then we'll take it. A video from the mysterious company Volanaut unveils what seems to be a real-world speeder bike, dubbed Airbike. They say that a launch is coming soon. Of course, most people seeing this are super skeptical and believe that the video is fake. We have to say that it's making all of our AI senses tingle, but we really want to believe it. After a lot of criticism, OpenAI has had to roll back the latest version of their ChatGPT 4.0 update. Many users cited examples where the responses have been overly flattering and agreeable, and have labeled the model sycophantic. In a post on X, OpenAI explained that users would now have access to an earlier version with more balanced behavior, and they put out a blog post to explain what had gone wrong. This will do little to ease the concerns that AI models could be used to manipulate their users' behavior. Runway have announced Gen 4 references, and it's looking to provide a solution to the issue of character consistency across shots. The new references feature allows the user to upload both a character reference image and a scene reference image in order to help you put anyone, anywhere. If Runway can really nail this problem, and the model really does produce consistent, authentic characters across shots, then it could really be a game changer for generative filmmaking. Mark Zuckerberg sat down with Satya Nadella to talk all things AI at Meta's LlamaCon, where Mark Zuckerberg said that he expected that around half of the code that went into building their Llama AI models would be generated by the AI itself. The concept of a singularity is often described as a time where machines are capable of recursive self-improvement. Are we fast approaching a time where the machines are building themselves? And finally, the arch nemesis of robots from the Daleks to Ed 209, the dreaded staircase, might have just been conquered by the unitary G1. In the video, we see the humanoid robot tackling some steps in a very fluid way without even a glance down. The human's last defense against the robot armies might have just been breached. Claude have added a new integrations feature that allows users to connect Claude to services like Jira, Zapier, Intercom, and many more. This, of course, uses Anthropic's very own MCP protocol to make these connections, and it opens up an incredible array of possibilities to let the AI take advantage of other tools to do agentic-style work. What's more, Claude's research mode upgrade allows it to search the web, access Google Workspace, and these newly integrated apps for up to 45 minutes per session. This might be the most comprehensive system we've seen so far for unlocking the power of an AI model beyond its own capabilities. Right now, it's only for the top-tier Claude subscriptions, but it should be coming to the Pro plan soon. The Higgsfield video generation model has been one of the breakout stars of 2025. Part of their rise to the top has been due to their ability to seemingly ship a new feature every few days. Today, they continued that trend by introducing start and end frames. This allows users to define the first and last frames of the video clip for greater control. This is a feature that is already present in many other models, so adding this will keep Higgsfield in a position where they can compete for the top spot. Another company that just can't stop shipping updates is Google. Today, they announced that they are testing a new set of image editing features in Gemini, like changing backgrounds, swapping objects, and more. The Gemini offering just keeps getting better. Suno has been the leader in AI music creation for quite a while now, and they've just dropped version 4.5 for Pro and Premier subscribers. This update boasts a wider range of genres, richer vocals, and enhanced prompt understanding, promising to make this their most sophisticated version to date. Krea have introduced an amazing new feature called GPT Paint. This allows users to visually prompt ChatGPT using drawing marks, shapes, notes, and reference images to enhance the level of creation control. Taking more direct control of the image composition in this way feels vastly superior to the typical text prompt. And finally, our weekly reminder to be kind to the robots. A video was posted online of a robot malfunctioning while it was being programmed. In a terrifying display of high-energy flailing, the robot went berserk and did its best to take out its owners. If we do end up in a Skynet scenario, we'll all know where it started. Bloomberg tech editor Mark Gurman broke the news that Apple will be teaming up with Anthropic on a new AI-powered vibe coding platform and is currently rolling it out to employees internally. It's unclear what the roadmap is for the product or how and when it might make a public appearance, but this is another great win for Anthropic. Many people have been critical of Apple recently for failing to keep up in the AI race. Can Anthropic give them the boost that they need? Google's Notebook LLM shared two cool updates today. Firstly, they announced that they will be dropping a new Notebook LLM app. It's due for release on May 20th for both Android and iOS. You can already pre-order from both stores. Secondly, they have upgraded the underlying model to Gemini 2.5 Flash. This should mean that the users will start to see even more comprehensive research and answers. Our personal favorite AI tool, Heigen, just added a cool new voice mirroring feature to their AI avatar software. This allows users to take any audio and use it as a guide for the avatar to follow, so that you can get the exact style, tone, and emphasis that you're looking for. Heigen has been a fantastic tool in helping this channel achieve consistent content, so we're really looking forward to trying this. And finally, the creators of a VR laser tag game have managed to achieve something quite remarkable in MetaQuest 3 with a mixed reality world that can continuously scene mesh your surroundings. This means that there's no more annoying room setup procedure. You can just pick up the headset and play. The continuous meshing constructs a real-time 3D model of the environment, allowing virtual objects like lasers to interact accurately with physical spaces, even as the surroundings change. This might be enough to convince us to buy a Quest 3.